Welcome back. Welcome back. Did you guys miss me? I know. We were apart for a really long time. I even had time to change my hat and put on some different earrings and snag my hair. Well, actually, my hair got caught on this and it pulled like hair out of my little ponytail thing. Whatever. Oh, by the way, you guys, it's like sunny and warm here. You know, it's like summer weather now, right? It's been in the 90s. I think today's like a high of like almost 80 degrees or something like that. But right now it wasn't windy earlier before I started the live. The live that we ended in whatever a little bit ago. But it's windy AF outside right now. It's so windy. Wow, we went from 4 people to 17 people. Wow, that's so cool. I love it. So hi everyone, welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome back. Anyways, so for me, it was super symbolic because I was talking in the last live because, you know, when I do the live card pull readings, I always do a collective message so everyone can come in and, you know, receive, right? But, you know, in the last message, I was talking all about like the endings, and literally that's the title of the message was, you know, there's endings that are for the highest and greatest good, and it's the winds of change, and the winds of change are right outside blowing like crazy. I mean, my eyelashes almost blew off. It was wild. My eyelashes were like this, and I was like, no, I'm all trying to hold on to the door. But yeah, really windy outside. So the winds of change are here. Very beautiful. So and as I was sitting out, yeah, I know, that was funny, huh? As I was sitting outside, like just waiting for the delivery person to get here, because I'm an outside girl. I like to be outside. Like being in the house all the time, it drives me freaking insane. I can't. All right, it's too confined. So I like to, you know, connect as much as I can outdoors, out in nature, right? Oh, that's what I was gonna say though. I was sitting outside, just connecting, like before coming back on the live again, and I was just, you know, like, I do this a lot, and so I receive a lot. But I was just like, is there any messages like for the collective, like any energies, any ascended ones or ancestor messages or anything like that that want to come through? And Mother Mary came through. Mother Mary came through for you guys, for everyone who's going to find this through all space and time. And the message from Mother Mary, it was very simple and very beautiful. And I don't know how it's going to connect to you guys. I know for me personally how it connected. And all she said was, follow the voice of your soul. Follow the voice of your soul. And I know that seems so obvious, and like, but when they come through like that, and it's like such a specific message like that, it's powerful, and it's for a reason. So a lot of you guys might be connecting with Mother Mary, or, okay, so you need to call on Mother Mary for a lot of you guys. If you're feeling a lot of emotional stuff, heaviness, past life stuff, trauma, whatever it is that's creating hurt or pain or sadness or depression or anything, heaviness, the rainy cloud over you, call on Mother Mary. She's wonderful for the heart. She governs the heart chakra, the heart space. She's for emotional healing. And apparently to follow the voice of your soul at this time, okay? So however that means for you, okay? And the voice of your soul, whatever that is saying to you, it will bring profound happiness as long as you follow that, okay? I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. So, okay. First on the list is Olivia. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay. For Olivia. First one up is Olivia today, okay? What kind of detox? Oh, so there's a company called Arbonne, okay? And I used to be like a rep or whatever with Arbonne. Like I had an Arbonne business. This was like years back before I started this and stuff. But anyways, this is their logo, like the A's, Arbonne. If you just go to Arbonne, it's Arbonne, Arbonne, like the website. You can see like all of the stuff that's on there. And they do have like discount programs where like you could become like a preferred customer or preferred client, and then you get discounts, free shipping, gifts, you know, all of that. Or you can pay full price or whatever. But anyways, it's their detox tea. And I think they changed the name to it. I think it's called Clean Tox, like Clean Tox. And I like it. You could do it hot or just like iced or with water or whatever. But yeah, it's really good for filtering. And it actually, I forget like everything that's in it, but it's good for filtering and clearing, cleansing. Like I said, like it's detox. So it's like, it helps the organs that help with filtering and detoxification and stuff, like your liver and kidneys, etc. And it actually helps to repair damage and stuff that's been done to them just throughout life, maybe taking medications or just anything, right? Like anything helps to repair. So really good. And like, I swear by Arbonne. I swear by Arbonne. Like their skincare, their nutritional line, their workouts, everything. And it's all vegan. It's all vegan. They're a B Corp. It's, you know, all the things, you guys. It's really not difficult, but there's not a ton of companies out there that are B Corp certified. So here I am being an Arbonne seller again. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, it's wonderful. So if you guys ever feel called or guided or you want to check it out, like I for sure, like they are amazing products. That's the protein. I use their protein powder. I love their vegan protein powder. It's like the best protein powder I've ever tasted in my life. So anyways, yeah, go check it out. Okay, Olivia. That's what I was doing. Olivia. I don't know that Olivia's on here, but we have Olivia. The first 5 is Olivia, Brenda, Corey, Susan Curry, and then Kara Kristen. Olivia, you have Beneath the Surface, Hidden Truths, and Something Unknown. You know, I'm getting really big off of the under, like the under part of the glacier. It's like, this is the bulk of the glacier, and you're just seeing this illusion of like, it looks so much smaller on the surface, but truly what's going on underneath the surface is much bigger than that, okay? That's what I'm getting here, is there's something, yeah, see, and then bottom of the deck, you have connections, partnership, contract, commitment. Card number 31, which is a 4, that's your foundation, your stability, your home, you know, all of that. And then card number 29 with connections is that master number 11. 2 plus 9 is 11. So, you know, I don't know if like 29 is like an age or a sync, or 31 possibly. But that master number 11 with the 4 for me means like there is something here that's about, like, it's big. It's about to be like shown or revealed to you. Okay. And it has to do with your soul contracts, partnerships. This could be platonic as well as romantic. Okay. So, you know, your partnership with, you know, like I was talking about in the first live, which is, you know, maybe friendships, family, I don't know. It's like there's a lot more going on beneath the surface than meets the eye. Okay. So there's something here about facing these things head on. Facing those things head on. Let's go ahead and just clarify real quick. Show me hidden truths, something unknown. Hidden truths. Okay, you know what? It's just, for me, I'm getting, it's pretty, actually very simple. There's a lot that's going on behind the scenes, beneath the surface, with someone that you connect to. on a soul level, okay? It's like someone wants to bring some healing to the heart, okay? Healing to the heart. Rest and reconsider. Refusing to see. Yeah, see, refusing to see. Look at even the blue and the blue. Refusing to see. Someone's been wearing, you know, they've been shut down. They've been asleep. They weren't seeing with their third eye, with their crown chakra. They weren't connecting. This was a very protected, armored individual. Okay? And then you have number 2, which is all about, again, balance, partnerships, you know, things of that nature, right? So there's been a lot more going on than this person has said or than meets the eye. Now, what I'm also getting here, Olivia, is it's about the subconscious or the things for you personally, because we all have them, that are coming up from below, from, you know, the dark depths of the soul and the shadow and things of that nature, right? It's like it's time to face these things. It's time to be real with ourselves and to face these things. Okay, whatever it is for you. And you could already be doing this, but that's the message here for that. Okay, so there's like 2 messages off of that. One for you and then one in regards to this person, whoever this person is. So there's been a lot of rest, reconsider. A timeout. Someone's taking a timeout. There was also, it's like they went ghost or cold, and then there was a block. And now there's this reconsider. I once was blind, but now I see. That's what I get with that, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify with one more card. What deck do I want to use for this? You know, it's just tarot. Tarot. Where'd I put my light seers? There it is. All right, so let's get some tarot for Olivia. And then next is Brenda. Brenda. So Olivia, your numbers are 31, 29, and 9, or 4, 11, and 9, okay? So you could be getting a lot of that. 11, 11, 111, 99, 999. There is a big cycle here that's like coming to a close, an end. This could be that what's beneath the surface. Maybe someone wants to share that with you or say something about that. Talk about what they've been hiding underneath the surface. 4, you have another, okay, so, and then the King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, yeah, and then look at that, communication, there's something here, it's a energetic pickup, there's something speeding up, things starting to happen, coming down into the 3D reality. So what I feel, this is like 3D communication, yeah, look, and then judgment. So yeah, someone is heeding the call, yeah, there's some kind of communication, is what the universe says. Now, this person still has free will, and there's, right? So, but what the message is saying is that, yeah, there's this energy coming towards you fairly quickly here. Could be from a distance, you know, physical distance, I don't know. There could be some kind of road trip or travel needed. I have no idea. Maybe you're taking one, or I don't know. I'm just channeling everything that comes through. And then you have the 8 here with judgment. This is like huge energy here, meaning this person has reconnected to the soul after resting, reconsidering, thinking. And everything that they've been holding down beneath the surface is starting to come up, okay? All I keep getting is there's more to it than meets the eye. There's more to it than meets the eye. I've been holding on to this offer. I've been thinking about how I rejected you or made you feel rejected, or, you know, I avoided things. I know what I needed to do the whole time, and I was avoiding it. I was in a state of that. I froze up. I was avoiding, you know, and now I want to talk, okay? I am feeling this on a soul level. I feel like this is something that I'm divinely led to do. I feel like it's something that, you know, all the things, right? So there's that, okay? So that is what I have for you, love. That is the message that is coming through for you today. Also, one more thing with the I almost said 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, little Freudian slip there, but that was literally like someone who's been holding back is still holding on with the 4 of Pentacles. But with the 4 of Cups, there's something here about you. If there's things that you know you want to do, start, create, go after, or you need to do, it's time. Or even if there's like errands you need to run, or bills, or things just you don't want, you shove them to the side, right? It could be anything. It's something about you got to do it. It's time to act. No more avoiding. It's time to act. Okay? And the things that you act on in this time, Olivia, are going to bring you great great reward as the king of wealth. Okay? Great reward. Where you plant your seeds, you're going to get a big return back on your investment, okay? Energetically speaking, and quite literally could be too, right? So that is what I have for you, my love. Okay. All right, so next is Brenda. All right, so let's start off with this. For Brenda, please. Letting go of urgency. Surrender, freedom from time constraints. Okay, and then after that is your talent guides. Okay, so your spirit guides, specifically talent guides, spirit guides, but guides that are guiding you to go after passions, talents, etc., etc. Start new projects, try new things, you know, maybe take a painting class, or, you know, they have those like little shops now you can go and like, it's like all like pottery or like little clay pots and things like that. You can go and you just, you know, you paint them yourself. It's like, you know, you just go and you buy which ones you want and you paint them yourself. There's something about being in the creative flow, painting, dabbling, getting your hands a little dirty, maybe gardening. There's something about that. Maybe finger painting, doing some really, you got to tap into the inner child, the creative side, the sacral energy. There's something with that, okay? Letting go of urgency. Look at all this. They have the calendar and it's all office stuff and a bunch of clocks and, you know, all of the things, right? And it's saying that life has a hold on you. You don't have a hold on life. That's what it's saying. So it's like getting more of a grip on life, okay? Hi, Brenda. I'm doing your reading right now, love. We have the date, the 17th right here. So that could be like a sync for you. I don't know. It's right there in my face and I was drawn to it. It's also the star card. The star card in the major arcana is number 17 and we're in 17 minutes right now onto the live. So there's something about that. It also breaks down to an 8, right? So there could be that 888, 88, 8s. Okay. And it's about like as above, so below, infinity, abundance, your infinite abundance, which you're manifesting, all of the things, right? It's also about work, due diligence, you know, things of that nature. So the message here, there's so many clocks. You could really love clocks, collect clocks, I don't know. But there's something here about take a time out, allow yourself to just relax, let go of the urgency of life. Control your life. Don't let your life control you. It's almost like you need a break, okay? You need a break. You need to decompress. You need to love on yourself. With all the clocks too, there's something about divine timing. Like something comes in. It's time for something. Your ancestors are really heavily around you right now too. I keep getting that with the tree and the roots. It's about your lineage, your roots. Your ancestors are really guiding you right now, very heavily giving you signs, sign after sign after sign. And I think all the signs that they're giving you is like signs about this kind of stuff. Like, you know, it's okay. You're not running out of time. Take a time out. Work, you know, today's problems will be there tomorrow. It's like that kind of a thing. Okay. Maybe you've always wanted to try to learn a musical instrument, right? Maybe this is the time to do that, right? Like I've always wanted to learn to play the violin. You know, so that is something that's going to come up for me for sure, right? It's not the time for me right this moment. I have other things that I need to do as far as my divine timing and creation and all that, right? But I know that it's something on my radar that I will do, right? So just an example, but yeah, there's something about really tapping into your creative side and channeling out, okay, because I'm getting like celibacy, right? So I don't know if like you've been celibate. A lot of feminines have been, because we know too much about how energy works and energetic cords, and we love ourselves and we don't want, you know, we know that our energy is sacred, etc., etc. So there's something about channeling that sexual energy into your creation, into your creative flow, okay? And when you do that, it's gonna, whatever you do is gonna be gold, you know what I mean? This could be a hobby that turns into a business, you know what I mean? So many times I've seen people just start things that are little, you know, like, oh, I just wanna like make little bracelets, you know, for fun, because it's fun and it's creative and it just, I like it, you know, it's a hobby. But then, you know, they wear their little bracelets, and then, you know, other people are like, I love your bracelet. Like, where did you get that? Oh, I actually made it. No kidding. Do you sell them? Etc., etc., etc. You see how like one little thing like that can open so many doors and avenues. So I'm getting all of that for you, okay? I don't know if that's necessarily, you know, something that's on your radar, but there's something about that, okay? Like, you have the ability to really create something big here. And it could start as something just very tiny and small for you. Get outside, get outdoors as much as you can right now. I know that you do spend time outdoors, is what your guides are saying to me, but it's like they're saying more. You need more sunshine. You need more, you know, what is it? Sunshine. You need more, you know, like if you live near the ocean or like bodies of water, go and sitting near bodies of water, the ocean, vitamin C, right? Things of that nature. So I don't know, but Mother Earth is calling you, Brenda. She really wants to connect with you. Maybe even connect with the trees, you know? Spend time outside, sit against a tree, talk to the tree. There's like a special tree that really pulls you in, calls you in. But you're being very guided to connect, okay? I'm also getting fairies, all right? So I don't know if you love fairies, connect to fairies, but you are connected to the Fae, and they are asking to basically connect with you. So like when you're out and about, just, you know, if you're in a place where they reside in trees, okay, you can see little fairy holes in the trees. They love like very like, you know, plentiful gardeny areas, anything with a lot of, you know, flowers or succulents and just stuff like that, right? I mean, they're fairies, right? So there's something about that where you sit outside and you connect and, you know, maybe thank them, ask them. Fairies are like, they're like super supercharged healers, okay? So if you have things going on, whether it be physical, you know, mental, emotional, whatever, you call on your fairy friends and you connect with them and you ask them to assist, to help, you know, for your highest and greatest good. You have the heart chakra too, and what I'm getting is heart chakra expansion. So it feels like there's things coming into your life, okay? I have 18 bracelets on today, a few I made. I live on the Missouri River. Perfect, 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 perfect. So perfect, perfect. So spending more time out by the river, by the water, maybe, you know, just letting your toes in the water, you know, walking around if you can, if there's calm parts of it, you know, things of that nature. And the Missouri River is pretty big, so, you know. But anyways, just connecting, even just sitting by it. But there's something about that. It's like the water elementals, the earth elementals, Mother Nature, the fairies, the fae, the druids, the trees. Like, you're an old soul, Brenda. I'm sure you know that. You're an old soul. And that's why these ancient energies and these very high, you know, high vibrational energies and whatnot are presenting and coming through, and wanting to connect with you in such a big way, okay? And with the heart chakra, it feels like, yeah, it's like things that make your heart go kaboom, you know, because it's things that you love to do or you have passion for, you love, right? But it's about like love. I feel like there's love here, okay? New vitality. This is like the Ace of Wands energy here, okay? We see the chakras all lit up, okay? You could be seeing a lot of rainbows. This is serendipitous energy and passionate new beginnings. And I do feel that it's all connected here, okay? And then look at her. She's literally sitting out in her fairy garden. This is the Empress. Nurture. Nurture yourself. Let nature nurture you. That's the message. Let nature nurture you right now, okay? But you really need to take a break. Like, it's okay. Give yourself that permission to say, okay, I can take a break, you know? I can treat myself. I can love myself. I can relax. I can have a spa day. I can do whatever. Okay? You got to give yourself that permission. truly. But there's something here about your fourth house too, like your heart. I feel like it's, I don't know like what your relationship status is, but I do feel like there's some kind of like very passionate energy moving towards you, and it does expand your heart. This is abundant new beginnings here with the or I almost said high priestess, but the empress. High priestess, secrets, someone who hasn't maybe been honest, or they've been keeping secrets. Okay, and right as I say that, like 3 cards flip together all at once, and it's masculine energies here. And you know how I just said the high priestess? The high priest comes out, the Hierophant, her counterpart. So for me, like I just said, like it feels like someone was keeping secrets. When I saw, or accidentally said the high priestess, there is some kind of deceptive energy here. So I don't know, but it's like there's a runner energy, you know. I've been kind of secretive, I've been shady, I haven't been upfront, I haven't been honest. I think that's what this is. I think someone is like wanting to be honest about a passionate new beginning here with you. This is like, you know, someone who's a masculine energy here, who's been doing a lot of thinking. They're typically very stoic, you know. They could be a little cold, detached, but they're almost like a hermit energy too, like a lone wolf. Like I don't mind being alone, I like my time, I like, you know, be by myself. But they've connected to the higher self, to their oversoul, and they're connecting to the past life energy that they feel with you guys. Okay, so however that connects with you, I don't know, but yeah, communication. There's a lot of clarity here, a lot of clarity, very honorable energy, a lot of truth, a lot of balance. It's also that throat chakra energy here, and then some type of like very loving, affectionate energy with this pink and stuff. So yeah, that's the message here, love. That's what I'm getting. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I feel like there is that energy coming towards you. There is, again, with the creation and the sacral and the, you know, Ace of Wands energy here, a new vitality. It's about finding new ways to light yourself up, to bring more vitality into your everyday, to your life, to your energy field, to your physical body, to your Ka body, which is your twin, you know, your light body. Okay, so all the things. This could also indicate high-level commitment, okay? This could be someone who's gone through a divorce or has been married or is a father as well. I don't know. But that's everything I get, okay? So, yeah, abundance, fertility, and get out and sit on the ground, connect, you know, all the things. Talk to your earth friends and your earth spirits. They're there for you. They're there for all of us, but not everyone super connects in that way. You know what I mean? So, but that's what I have for you. Okay, love? All right, next is Corey. Corey. All right. So for Corey, let's cut this real quick and then give it a good shuffle. Emotional desert, master number 11, inactivity and isolation. That's for you. An emotional desert. Like nothingness, you know, nothingness. He's slowly opening up and revealing truths. Okay. That's good. I mean, that's good. But don't, just as long as there's reciprocity, like, because it's imbalanced, you know, it feels imbalanced, you know, Brenda. So that's good that there's progress and that they are opening up, but that's that King of Swords energy, that stoic, kind of cold to myself, you know, little isolated energy, all that. But there's, you know, as long as you're not giving more than you should, or trying to create the balance, or, you know, your energy is being taken from, or, you know, anything like that, or your vibration is being lowered because their vibration is lower, you know, things of that nature, to meet them on their level. So you know, because I'm kind of getting all of that, you know, so I feel like your guides are kind of like telling you like, hey, you know, but you'll know your situation better than anyone else, you know, so like I said, love, just as long as you're not the one who's, you know, losing out or being, you know, you're lowering your vibration for someone else or things like that. Okay. So I know you know these things too. So, all right. Okay. So back to Corey's message. Corey, the emotional desert. Okay. So there could be actually something about like desert energy visiting. I'm getting like Joshua Tree, Sedona. Maybe you're being called to Sedona. You need to visit Sedona. I'm getting Red Rock. Red Rock is a place in Sedona. Sedona is a vortex, okay? It's an energy vortex. It's very powerful there. I haven't been to Sedona yet personally, but I have a lot of connections there. And I just know that I need to go there. You know what I mean? It's one of those places that's going to be, it's a, you know, a place where it's going to be highly activating for me to go. And I just know it, right? So many light workers are called there. So something about that. Yeah, I'm getting very heavy, like Sedona and Joshua Tree. Like Joshua Tree is like a place in Southern California as well in the desert. Joshua trees are just like a type of desert tree. But you see the mirage here? There's a mirage. After a time of an emotional desert, nothingness, just nothing. Just, you know, crawling through the desert and feeling like everything's just dry and there's no, you know, there's no emotion because there's no freaking water, you know? It's like that. It's all just fire and heat and sand. All of a sudden there's this mirage, there's this green, this fertility, this potential, this magic up ahead, and the light is shining down on it. Okay, so let's tap into that a little bit more. So it's like after a time of nothingness, there's about to be somethingness. Yep, Mount Shasta, absolutely. I live about 3-4 hours from Mount Shasta in Northern California. And Shasta is a place that I've been to. But what's funny is I haven't been to Shasta, you know, since I've been like gone through my awakening and, you know, all the things. I haven't. But Mount Shasta's calling me too. I mean, that's Lemuria. It's like the Lemurians are there. You know what I mean? Nats just came from Sedona. I love it. Yeah. Corey, I need it. Yeah. Yeah, and Mount Shasta is the root chakra. Mount Shasta is the root chakra of Mother Earth. It's a very powerful place. Very powerful place. So, love it. All right, emotional desert for Corey. Yep, they're saying yeah for that one. You have the same one that Brenda just got. It's the letting go of urgency. And you know what I'm getting with that, with all the clocks? It's a little different than hers.